Cagliari are in for a nervy end to the Serie A season. They sit 1 place and 3 points above the drop zone. However, their run-in seems more favourable than that of those below. Attacking options in the squad include Pereiro, Pavoletti and the dangerous Nathan Nandez. And on the opposite flank, a milestone for captain Davide Faraoni as he makes his 100th Serie A appearance. And for this contest, after picking up a yellow card in that contest against Sampdoria, so he will be on the touchline for Hellas Verona. How much will they miss him, I wonder, as the match gets underway here. Match day 35 at Unipol Domus. Cagliari taking on Verona. Full strength side have suffered so much with injuries this season. Injuries to players in important areas. Ball's been won back by Hongla. Here he goes into the area. Hongla! Cragno with the save. Just 1 goal every 275 minutes. He wants to change that here today with a goal, that's for sure. Here he goes, Simeone. Into Antonin Barak. First blood to Hellas Verona. Nothing Cragno could do about this one. The trusted trident of Barak, Simeone and Caprari bursting through. And Igor Tudor's men have the lead early on at Unipol Domus. Mazzari asking the question, what was going on in the defence? Hesitation from Dalbert. Unconvincing defending from Lovato too. And Giovanni Simeone laying it on a plate for Antonin Barak, and he slides in his 11th goal of this campaign. Wonderful return for the Czech Republic midfielder. Verona 1, Cagliari 0. Belanova's been caught once again, and eventually there comes the yellow card. Not even 1 second after the referee had blown his whistle for the foul. Grassi. Challenge there by Tamez, and this is a free kick in a very interesting position. Tamez has been booked. It is his first. 23.5 minutes on the clock. Marin steps up. It will be Razvan Marin. Just over. Indeed he did. The Brazilian lining this one up in front of the wall of Cagliari fans. It's tipped onto the bar by Montipo, finally away by Hongla. And then the header on target is gathered by Montipo. George Altare with the first effort. And what a save that is by Montipo, fingertips. Cagliari beating the press. Although that's spoken too soon, because here goes Caprari. Ilic, Ivan Ilic, blocked by Lovato. Faraoni gets the rub of the green, hits the byline. Faraoni! Well played by Cragno in the Cagliari goal. Is the Verona captain, what would have been a goal on his 100th appearance for the club. 7 Cagliari shirts to aim for. Altare. João Pedro, just wide of the goal. Altare did well to win the initial ball, and João Pedro, well, the second it dropped to his feet, he had eyes on goal. Montipo was never going to get there. Of course, at the top of the table, there's the title race, there's the fights for the Champions League places, the Europa League places. The likes of Sassuolo, Fiorentina, Lazio and Roma still fighting. Here goes Keita Balde. Keita Balde! Crashes his effort against the post, and then Dalbert with the follow-up. Well, this was the Keita Balde chance. The ball fell nicely to him. It was an acute angle. Initially I thought Montipo had pushed that one onto the post, but it looked to come cleanly off. Grassi thinks about lining one up, just wide of the goal. He is the difference maker between the two sides. Caprari looked to be offside. Hongla lining up in the centre. Antonin Barak wants it. Caprari goes for goal! Cagliari were looking for a flag that never came. And Gianluca Caprari with a wonderful individual goal that makes it 2-0 to Verona. He had options in the box, he had options on the edge of the box. He is having the season of his life. dancing his way inside and striking it well out of reach of Alessio Cragno, nestling the ball into the bottom corner. The referee blows time on what's been a hugely entertaining first half here at Unipol Domus, and to make way. Whether that changes the formation for Walter Mazzarri's side, we don't know yet. And they visit Venezia to close the season out. They need a miracle starting in the next 45 minutes. Verona kick us off, second half action from Unipol Domus. Cagliari start the second half 2 goals down. And the big man up top, Leonardo Pavoletti, comes into the fray. We did mention in the first half whether his introduction might change the shape of the game, particularly considering the height of the 3 Hellas Verona defenders. He does loom large above them. Number 66, Altare, almost playing as a right back now. And towards Pavoletti, punched by Montipo. Hongla with a challenge there on Rog, just on the edge of the area. Initially Cagliari wanted a penalty, and it is a yellow card for Hongla. Ilic, Casale and Barak in the wall. João Pedro, the favourite to take this one with the right. João Pedro goes for goal! There's your hero! Cagliari needed their big man, their captain, to step up, and he's certainly done that. He cuts the deficit to just a single goal, and it's game on at Unipol Domus. Nothing Montipo could do about this one. The power, the curl. Tamez, forward to Caprari, nice take. Hernandez back there to help the defence. Lovely ball forward to Caprari once more. Altare tussling with Caprari, strong defending. He will be replaced by Miguel Veloso. More of a defensive-minded switch, that one, by Salvatore Bocchetti. Well, for all his talents, Antonin Baracchi has a fairly poor disciplinary record. He's already been booked today, and things were threatening to boil over down there on the pitch, so perhaps a sensible decision made by, for ability, ball handling and distribution too. Simeone attacking down the left. He's got the pace to get away from Altare. Simeone, side netting. Did seem to be suffering with an ankle injury. Cecchierini. And it is the man on loan from Atalanta who takes his place. Well, it's their final roll of the dice. Cagliari bringing on Gaston Pereiro, the only other recognised attacker on the bench, and it is Raul Bellanova who makes way. We have seen Nandez play in the wide position before. Faraoni onto Simeone. Simeone blasts over. That would have been game, set and match. Command from the sidelines like he usually does. His assistant Salvatore Bocchetti will be happy with what he's seen so far, but knows that there's a crucial 15 minutes coming up. Simeone is the latest player to go into referee Ossato's book. Showed real quality to cut in on that lethal right foot of his and bury the ball beyond Alessio Cragno. Verona's second goal. That second goal is the difference between the two sides as we stand with 7 minutes to go here. Pavoletti wins the header. He's done so well. He's incensed with his teammates, Pavoletti, as that was knocked down into a dangerous area, but there was no one there to sweep the ball home. And a cynical challenge from Andrea Carboni on Kevin Lasagna means that he goes into the referee's book. He goes Veloso. And that will do it here. Orsato blows his whistle to signal the end of the game. Despair for Cagliari, jubilation for Hellas Verona.